Welcome back, guys, to another World of Tanks video here, and I'm doing yet another review for you guys. I'm doing it on the VK36.01H Tier 6 Heavy Tank. And let's hop straight into the battle, guys. I have not done a lot of German tanks, unfortunately, because I am not a huge fan of them. But I am going down the E100 and Jag Panzer E100 lines. If any of you have those tier 10s, please tell me in the comments if they are worth it at all. This has monstrous hit points at 1,100 damage, which is absolutely insane for tier 6, but nothing to compare against tier 7s. This does not get the best matches. As you can see, there's usually tier 7s at the top. If you are a tank with fairly good armor, you should go up the hill, just like this tank, because it has 100 millimeters of frontal armor, nearly as good as the M6, one of my favorite tier 6 tanks as well. And a link to that review will be in the description below. 60 millimeters on the side, so definitely the weakest point on the tank. But you're saying, oh, the rear must be the weakest. It's actually exactly the same at 60 millimeters as well. Turret armor is a bit better, just like most heavy tanks in my opinion. 100 and... Can't get my words today, can I? Wow, okay. I'm stuttering anyway. Yeah. 100 millimeters of frontal armor on the turret, which is very good. Just detected 2 more enemies for our teammates. Did take 500 damage, which is not too good. Yeah, but anyway, for the turret armor, 80 millimeters on the sides and rear as well. Weight of this tank is actually very light, that is why it's very maneuverable, but it is only 41.90 tons. So in other words, 42 tons, because the exact does not really matter. 500 horsepower, which is a real downer for this tank, but it still goes a whopping 51 kilometers an hour. Traverse speed and turret traverse speed are the same degrees a second, being at 24 degrees a second, which is absolutely terrible compared to the 51 kilometers it can reach. And I will hop right into another battle for you guys. Several days later. Guys, we are in another battle in the VK3601H. And I forgot to tell you guys how good this gun actually is. 165 to 275 damage, which is pretty damn good for a tier 6. The penetration could be better at 109 to 800. Where did I get that from? 181 millimeters of penetration. So you won't be penetrating some of those tier 7s, but definitely all of the tier 6s and below. Rate of fire is actually really good as well, being at 7.08 shots a minute. But you still do need to be cautious of reloading without cover, sorry guys, and... I don't know what I was gonna say. Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? But, yeah, you still do need to be cautious because most things on the map can still penetrate you with the matches this tank does get. aiming time is pretty damn good as well, being 2.3 seconds for that circle to shrink. People shooting me from all types of angles. Just wait for him to pop out. Couldn't penetrate him, unfortunately. He is a tier 6, surprisingly. That E2 does have massive armor, which I have learnt since the update. Not looking like a good battle so far, guys. Everything can pen us. We are one of the only tier 6s in this match. We are already dead, guys. I am going to hop into yet another battle so we can actually get some good gameplay going, but you will definitely not be sniping with this tank because the dispersion is 0.38 and view range only being 240, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully this battle is going to be a good battle unlike the other ones. I'm just gonna blame those other battles on my extremely sweaty hands. I know it's an excuse, but it's my best excuse, so shut up about it. That's a weird start to this battle, guys. This is a tank you definitely do not want to be going and spotting the enemies with or being shot by them first, also known as the first line or wave, because even though this tank is so maneuverable you can do that, it just does not have the firepower and armor to go up against many tanks or even one tank, because the matchmaking usually does put you on the bottom, unfortunately. But it is such a good tier 6 that I understand why the matchmaking is so bad with this tank. 213 damage to that PZ-3IV. He only has 80 penetration with that gun, so he cannot pen me any chance. There we go, got a kill on their team already. VK30.02D, I do not actually know how good that tank is. I know its armor is absolutely terrible, but I have the tier 6 version of that tank. Panther coming at us with super speed. Better back away there, that's where the majority of tanks are. Just blocked a shot, actually didn't block, I actually... Oh my, dodged a shot, which is amazing in a heavy tank. You usually do that in medium tanks like an E25 or something, but not these sort of tanks. Looks like there is no teammates helping me out right now. I do believe I am going to die shortly. The only person helping me out is this Hellcat. I am going to try and be a hero today and flee from the scene. Actually, I am trying to be a coward. 50 hit points. Just blocked another shot, guys. Think I actually got out of that one alive. No one seems to be following me. This is amazing. Trying to get as far away as possible from those enemies. Looks like that VK30.01H can't pen me, but looks like there are enemies coming from behind, which is not too good. That guy cannot actually penetrate me whatsoever, which is a relief. Getting deflections from everywhere might actually get a kill at this rate, but we are unlucky and that 02D got us, but that was a very cowardly thing to do, but it was extremely fun. Remember, guys, have fun and blitz on. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I do respond to all of your comments, and I can go ahead and sell this tank to get some credits on my friend's account. If you want to join my clan, make sure to search up Born to Kill or BTK next to my friend's username, and peace out, guys.
Yeah, nah, nobody got